Hello students, welcome to the course Digital Electronics and Computer Organization presented by Department of Information Technology, Sanjeevani College of Engineering, Kopargaon. In this video, you will learn topic 2.1 from Unit 2, Sequential Logic Circuit. The name of the topic is Introduction to Sequential Logic Circuits. In this video, you will learn the difference between combinational logic circuit and sequential logic circuit. Then we shall see introduction to sequential logic circuit. Let us first see the combination logic circuits. These are the circuits in which the output of the circuit depend only on the present state of the inputs. So below here shown is the diagram of a combination logic circuit, and output of the combination logic circuit, it depends only on what are the current state of the inputs. The output do not depend on previous inputs or history state of the circuit. Okay, so the output are nothing to do with what was the earlier input given to this particular circuit. So it is irrespective of what was the earlier inputs. What matters is what are the current state or what are the present state of the input for this particular circuit, and the output even does not depend on what was the output in the last state. Okay, or even combination logic circuit, they do not actually have any state. This circuit do not have any memory elements. The examples of the combination logic circuits, they are the code converters, adders, multiplexers, demultiplexers, decoders, encoders, comparators, ALU, that is arithmetic and logic circuits, and etc. Okay, so all these circuits, they do not have any states, and its output depend only on the current state of the inputs. Whereas the sequential logic circuits, in these types of circuits, the output depends on the current state of inputs as well as previous state or history state of the circuit. So this is the diagram, block diagram you can say, for the sequential logic circuit. So it consists of a combination logic circuit followed by a memory element, and the output of this particular combination logic circuit not only depend on the current state of the inputs, but it also depends on what is stored in this memory element. It is said to be the state of the sequential logic circuit. Okay, so this particular state of the circuit is fed back to this particular combination logic circuit, and this particular outputs, it depends on the present state of inputs and the history state of this particular sequential logic circuit. These circuits have memory element which stores the state of the circuit. So these memory elements are there in the sequential logic circuit. Most of the sequential logic circuits require clock for its operation. Okay, so this particular circuits, it needs a clock, whereas the clock circuit is not required for the combination logic circuit. Okay, so examples of the sequential logic circuits, they are the counters, resistors, sequence generators, and then shift, different types of resistors like shift resistors and all this. Okay, so we shall see more sequential logic circuits ahead in this particular unit, and this is the summary of the combination logic circuit and the sequential logic circuits. So here the points of differentiation between the combination logic circuit, as we have already discussed, between combination logic circuit and sequential logic circuits, they are dependency of the outputs, whether they are dependent on the present state of the inputs or they are also dependent on the previous state of the circuit, as in case of the sequential logic circuit. Then presence of memory element, it is not present in the combination logic circuit, it is present in the sequential logic circuit. Requirement of the clock is not required in combination logic circuit, but it is required in the sequential logic circuit. Whereas the examples of the combination logic circuits are the code converters, adders, multiplexers, decoder, encoder and ALU, whereas the examples of the sequential logic circuits are counters, resistors, sequence generators, etc.